Okay, everything looks good. A little bit of audio delay on my ears. Ah well, whatever. Welcome one and all. It is NavigatorEX here and Resident Evil time. Now, before I get going, I'm gonna take a quick peek at the map because yeah, I just want to make sure I'm looking at this right, because off screen it occurred to me with previous items I had a rough inkling of what to do next, where to go, and with this thing I cannot say the same, which is important because I said if I was going to go a week without making any kind of progress, then I'd look up a guide. Well, the last couple of weeks I've done this, I've had very little progress. I'm going much slower at this game than I would like to, so yeah, jewelry box. I've got a guide tabbed up, as a matter of fact, which wouldn't have been done last second, but okay, so apparently this thing, the opening of it, is predicated on the use of some red gemstone, which I do not currently have in my possession. No switch. Let's see. But I haven't consulted the guide much yet. I just want to go ahead and examine the box. Okay, so failed. So I'm going to go ahead and keep pushing buttons until I get this figured out. Okay. So I guess the sun is the thing I need to do. Let's go. Okay, so there's a mask. Okay. Now, I'm glad I got this before actually consulting the guide more than finding something out about a red gemstone, but you know. I had to get that tabbed up just so I would not be completely lost. If I get lost again like that, then yeah, a guide comes back out. I don't keep that guide tabbed up. It's just hating on progress. Alright, so I now know where I'm going to go for the moment because I have another mask. Woo! It's this way, apparently. Undead assholes. Oh, I wish I had that kerosene and that lighter on me. I'd light up their lives. So let's see. But yeah, as a general goal for my playthroughs, I'm going to try and actually get to the part where I'm playing a little bit sooner, because I notice I tend to linger on the intro part. Lingering's never fun. So I think this might actually be the last mask I need to do a thing. And considering that coffin in that room was, you know, like bleeding and such when I last saw it, probably contains something that I need to shoot until it stops moving. And then shoot some more, because let's face it, these zombies and shit. Okay, yeah, so I do have the other three masks. So let's go ahead and combine this real quick. Just get all this sorted. Stone statues. Alright. Just examine it real quick while I have it on me. Alright. Okay, up to use. Boop. Okay, you've been in here 3 times, Jill, and a chain is snapped every time you put a mask on. You seriously did not expect that at this point. Okay, that's not good. Okay, this is the time when I could have used a shotgun. Okay, go. Well, that happened. Alright, let's see how I am on... I have no more defensive items left. But I kind of expected that using the taser. This is where I could have used that shotgun, but, you know, whatever. And that looks to be octagonal. Let's see. Press that switch, I suppose. Stone and metal object. I'm trying to remember exactly where I saw an 8-sided shape before, and I remember roughly. So let's check this. Emblem is carved onto the thing. Check the back. Which has something totally different on the back, but, you know, nothing unusual, you know. It's got a head side and tail side, you know, just nothing unusual. Well, whatever. I got my doohickey. Moving on, moving east. Ugh. So let's see. Where am I on random bits? Okay. So there's a fighting game that's been out for a little while. It's been out at least on PC. I don't know if it's on other consoles because I haven't really looked into it. Because it looks like utter madness. Fight of Gods. And it's coming to Switch soon. Giving me yet another reason to take a look at the Switch. But yeah, this one I might actually get on PC at some point if I see it on sale. So yeah, you have a game with a bunch of religious figures and mythological heroes and such beating the shit out of each other. This does include Jesus and Santa Claus, so if you're offended by weird religious mashups, okay, come on. Okay, how we doing? Oh, about to die, that's how we doing. Okay, that's not good. I may have gone the wrong damn way. But yeah, just the idea of Santa Claus versus Buddha and such, it just seemed like such an odd mashup, you know. Something to look forward to, and, you know, just... I have a weird sense of humor. Okay, what the hell am I? Wrong way. So that game kind of caught my attention. That being said, it does not look good to me, it just looks interesting. But it's coming to Switch on, I think they said the 18th? Where's the... Yep, the 18th here, and... yeah. Here we go. Defiler of the Accursed Coffin. Alright, here we go. Finally get to stick something in that hole. Alright, there we go. Whoa, what the... Damn it. I missed that. That's the bad part about having a second of audio delay in my monitor. Oh, that looks like a thing. How do I get over to it, though? What the... Huh. Gardening supply... What? Okay, so there's a first aid spray right there, and I'm like... Oh, there's some shotguns. Am I in danger already? Lower caution, basically danger. Damn! Kinda wanted to get that first aid spray, but I don't think that's gonna happen unless I, you know, figure out how to navigate this room a little better. The map suggests... Oh, here we go. I didn't see that thing on the floor. Okay. Let's see. First aid spray. Hopefully I won't have to use it. It's not exactly like I'm expecting a high rating on here, but, you know. If nothing else, I can save them for endgame. Ugh. Hey, cutscene.
Jill to Brad, can you hear me? Shit, it's broken.
It's not terribly oh, shit. And probably dead. Okay. And I'm assuming... Okay. Come on, give me that green. Yeah, I'm not just going to take it. I'm going to use it because I don't want to die here. That's, this is a bad place to die. Whoop! Move! Okay. See a red spot that, probably need to explore. In a moment. Bad dog. Quit being a dick. You and your buddy. Surely nothing dangerous will be on this side of the fence. Oh! Swimming pool. Nice place to rest and relax. Okay, square-shaped hole. What the... Oh, boy. I don't have anything square-shaped in my inventory, so I think this is the wrong way for the moment. Let's see what happens when I... Okay, can't get in there. Can't, like, interact with it. Let's go ahead and... Ah, boy. Now to see if I can outrun those dogs and hopefully get to a rest area or a typewriter or something. Oh shit. That's the opposite of avoiding the dogs. Okay. You can, the hell? Please tell me that killed at least one of them. Okay, come on. Okay, shit. Up, 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 up. I need that face. That's... And... Damn it. Let go. Down. Sit. Play dead. I mean, I hate to make the obvious joke there, but damn! What am I doing here? There's got to be something useful here. I wouldn't have just unlocked this area if it were just a dead end. But, hey, blue healy-dealy. Well then. Another puzzle is afoot. Now I'm trying to think back to my inventory to see if there's anything that comes to mind that's square or square-ish that would allow me to pass this, because I don't think there's anything that I can really do here. Probably best if I backtracked to some healing herbs, a box. That being said, I'm probably missing something just stupendously obvious. Huh. What is this? Okay, fountain, but there's no water coming out. Hmm. So something's up with the water, I suppose. Alright, it's all going this way. Does that matter? Alright. Alright, let's check the previous room, see if there's something I missed there. Gardening supplies. Hmm. Oh, there's another door. Okay. She doesn't seem to be auto-aiming toward anything, so... Another cutscene! Hooray!
Barry?
His gun's ineffective against it. Must not be a living thing. Okay. What we got here? So I see a bunch of water here. The hell? Okay. Okay, so we got these wind gauges, and they are multicolored. See a red one up there, blue one here. What have I got ahead? I don't know what those things are called. Okay, statue with blue eyes. Last gasps of destruction. Yeah, that's not ominous at all. So those, I suppose, are related to these. Huh. Well, that's interesting. So, something to do with the facing of the dogs. Alright, let's see if I can get that blue one facing back to the red one. Hmm. Gate will open when guard dog's desires are fulfilled. Okay, let's see. Okay, so let's see. Read the actual text on the plaque. The gate to hell stands before thee. Be forewarned, the gate shall remain closed, whilst the watchdogs from hell had. Okay, so they can't be looking at you. Okay, gotcha. So let's see if I can hit that red button and turn the red-eyed one around. Okay, so that one's turned his back. I'm gonna guess the blue one needs to turn further as well. Whoop. Yep. Press that switch. Okay, so does it just like stop on a facing? What the? Okay. But it doesn't matter because I got the two things open, so two things turned around. Ugh! What's next? Oh boy, careful. Oh! And that was my mouse. Fuck that guy, nobody liked him, he owes me money. Said something about my mama. Okay, crows, just chill out. Oh! You can have my corpse when you pry it from a cold dead finger. Oh. Okay. Oh, that sounds promising. Huh. I just need a wolf to guide me to Grandma's house. I've seen enough Looney Tunes episodes. I know how to handle that. Didn't have a lot of zombies in Looney Tune episodes. So that'd make things a little harder for them. Okay, what do we got here? Is that paint bucket? Is that interactable? No, but these are. And I need them. I need them yesterday. Alright. A little more recon. Can't move here. Trying to make up for something that I haven't done enough of throughout this game. A little bit of area recon in each of the rooms, because I mean, just look at the previous episodes. I mean, I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Missing like daggers and weapons and things. Oh, this room sounds like it might be occupied. Oh, fire. Hooray. That's always a good thing. Bandages hung up. Could those brown stains on the bandages be blood? No, this cabin lacks an outhouse, so... I mean, I guess on that note it could still be blood, but, you know... Man, I should have put like a speedrun clock up, you know, just to see what my time was. Eh. Oh, that's gonna be fun, seeing that when I end this stream. Map of the courtyard. What do we got? Okay. So from the looks of things, though, I've got to find some sort of a square-shaped thing to stick in a hole next to that swimming pool. And I don't know that I'm heading the right way yet, but it looks like I am. But there's another path in this room. Let's see. OBS. Got the map of the courtyard. Okay. Oh, typewriter. Is there a box in here? Like a chest? No. Family picture, or, you know, 2/3 of one. And there's a journal left by someone. The 19th of whenever. Daddy attached first, Mom attached second. Inside red and slimy, white and hard. Not true Mom, where? Alright, so digging around in something's guts. Dunno, Dad. Find Mom again. When attached to Mommy. Maybe attacked? She moved no more, she's screaming. Why? Just want to be with her. Mom, where? I miss you. Okay. So, looks about the level of spelling I expect from an internet chat room or forum. Old typewriter. I do not see any ink ribbons right here yet, but, you know, whatever. Crude bed. Entrance to the cabin. Need an ink... Oh, here's the box. Alright, put this blue thing away real quick so I can... I've only got 4 ink ribbons left. But I've already got a good bit of progress, and I do want to save. Worst case scenario, I have to restart, and I'll run through this again off stream. Which I really hate committing myself to the possibility of. Alright. Save successful. Alright. Come on, game. Let me progress. Alright. Blue herb, where's it? Herbs were up here. Kinda wish I could save these for some red herb, but you know, given current circumstances, I'm just gonna combine these things because I need bigger health now. And I know I could combine them 3 ways, but, you know, don't want to get too crazy. I want to burn through all of my heals. Down. Ah, here we go. That looks like it has a square thing to go into a hole. Ah, crank. I loved those movies. Jason Statham-y goodness. It's like Looney Tunes, but with... Huh? Hell? Oh, that's great. Guns are ineffective on it. Hmm. Glad I saved because I don't know what the hell I'm doing right now. Should have put those shotgun shells away. As a matter of fact, let's do that now that I'm about to be attacked by a horrible beastie and am absolutely going to need them, but hey. Okay. So, insta-kill. Oh. Or not. I was honestly expecting there to be some puzzle there trying to get out of here, but... Okay. When did this become Dark Souls? Or Bloodborne or whatever? Whoa! Okay, that was... Does that thing have faces on its back? Okay. And that's why I saved, because, yeah, having to go through a half hour of all this again just to get back to this and then die again would be really bad. Okay. Oh, man. Yeah, this is like the only game I'm firing my PlayStation 4 up for right now, and it kind of makes me sad, because I bought this maybe a year into the generation, and there aren't a lot of games that I'm really interested in getting for it. I have a few. Um, Physical copies. I've got GTA 5, Dragon Ball Fighters, and like one other, Street Fighter 5. That's right. But it's kind of unfortunate because like none of those are exclusives. I mean, the only real exclusive that I can think of that I want for this system is Bloodborne, and that's without any prior Dark Souls knowledge or anything. So it's like, I don't know. Let's see. Blue herb. Should probably be getting the shotgun out, but I want to try this one more time. The dumb way. Put that healing spray away as well. Yeah, back to Crank though. It's like, you know, first movie he gets dropped from an airplane, lands, bounces, survives. Second movie, I can't remember, was that full body burns after electrocuting the shit out of himself? I think that was it. Both times he like opens his eyes and wakes up to like a bigger challenge. Well, the first time he wakes up to a bigger challenge. The second time he wakes up to a sequel bait and a credit roll. It's like, how the hell are you gonna top Crank 2? If they were to ever release a Crank 3, it's like, what? Is he gonna have to like get his soul back from like an evil wizard or something and fist fight demons in hell or something? I don't even know. Oh, this is promising. Okay, get out, go, 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 go. I'm gonna assume that I don't need to fight her yet, because that would suck. Also, the two-fisted hammer there. How much did it? Holy balls. That's a lot of health. That's a lot of damage. Ugh. From a bloodborne, like... Ah, hell, who am I kidding? She wouldn't even be like a boss in Bloodborne. The hell? I did not just, like, loop. Okay. Die? Please. Yeah, good enough. Guess hopefully I won't have to come back to this locale. Did he just stand up again? Hey, statue. Stands silently in the darkness, meaning it probably doesn't mean anything useful. Okie dokie. Time to go! Hopefully not piss off those crows. Hey, bird buddies. How you doing? Just perching? Looking for some, like, worms and dead bodies and shit? We cool? We cool. I can't help but feel that I'm just, as a whole, making more of the crows than I should be. They were a problem in, like, one room. One room. Okay, here we go. I don't know how this game looked in the original one yet, because, I haven't played much of the original. I haven't seen a lot of this stuff before. Even watching my brother play through a chunk of it. But that was, like, way back, so what little I can remember, there's, like, barely anything that I can remember. But, loving the way this game... Whoa, shit. Wrong way. Loving the way this game looks. Love the grass, and there's a lot of environmental touches. It's just really great. Really well detailed. I mean, look at that ivy. That's great shit up there on the wall. And all this other roughage. Let's see. Oh, not that way. Yeah, Sony announced their little greatest hits lineup a while back, and you got the red label PS4 games. I don't know why I haven't picked up Bloodborne yet, because it's like 20 bucks now, new in that line. Yeah, put some backbone into it. Woo. Whoosh! Water, water. Look what you brought into my life. Alright, the sound of a waterfall in the distance. I'm trying to remember where that is relevant. And I think it's back toward the cabin. Before I go forward and play with that pool or whatever. Alright, let's see this. No water coming from here. Alright. What we got? Just taking a peek at this because it's here. Oh, man. Trying to think of any good movies that have been announced for this year right offhand, and aside from the obvious superhero stuff, which I'm still behind on. Thankfully, I'm not behind on the blacklist anymore. I mean, holy shit. They dropped some bombshells this round. They did some things. Okay, here we go. But I don't think this looks a whole lot different. It looks a little bit wetter. Huh. Looks like there's a path here that I didn't take before. A path that could yield items or get me killed. Alright, birds. Are you guys going to be cool? Alright. Something carved into the indentation. 2 verts. Cross 3 horizontal lines. Okay, some kind of symbol. This one only has 1, though. When the wind sweeps across the earth, stars will shine in the heavens. Oh, well, I'm glad I forgot to put this thing away entirely. Boink. Rest. Now I gotta take them out and examine them. Moon! Sun. Okay, moon, star, sun, I guess. Okay, now let's, vertical plus horizontal. Okay. Let's examine them each in turn. You were the vertical one, right? Because I seem to remember... Yeah, you're vertical. Don't give me that can't use shit. Come on. Unless it's going like Japanese order and I have to use them from right to left. So that one... There's a button. Will I press it? Okay. So I have to press a button to extend the base on these. Okay, got it. Boink. And now examine this one. Oh, 3 horizontal ones, huh? I could have sworn it was 2. Alright, there we go. There's that. I'm going to use them in order from left to right. Just in case it matters. There we go. Oh? A gun has been placed neatly inside. That is not a gun. That is... That's like... That's a handheld missile launcher. That's barely a pistol. I mean, holy shit. Look at the compensator on that bastard. Holy shit. Okay, Magnum revolver. Of course, it has to have a slab of steel to compensate for the massive amount of kick that thing's gonna have. Oh shit! Hello. Hey, birds. Don't be dicks. Okay, now let's see if there's anything back that way that matters. Okay, I guess I'm 100% through there. I think. Well, for the moment, anyway. Unless I was supposed to beat that Bloodborne abomination. Okay. So now, time to go to the pool. Hmm. I was all enthusiastic about winter finally coming in here, and it's like 50, 60 degrees outside. It's like, damn it. Got a nice couple of days of that. Got a good thing going. What's up? Ugh. Alright. So, while I'm looking at it, where are we at? Another little fun tidbit. Apparently, Bethesda is holding some Fallout 76 accounts hostage now. Seems players found a dev like debug room, and in response to finding it, they've decided to like raid items from it and didn't think there would be any consequences to that. So now there are consequences, but honestly, I think it's kind of stupid. But they're holding these accounts of players hostage until they disclose how these players found their way into the room. So yeah, that's great, Bethesda. It's like we don't know how to bug test our games. It's like so we're gonna have players bug test them by like what the hell, Bethesda? Is it by Bethesda proper, or is this one by ZeniMax? Okay, piss off, birds. Okay, doesn't say danger yet, so that's not quite. You know what? Yeah, let's take a look at the fountain. Transparent creature is swimming around in the water. Alright, come on. Let's check this. Battery's been taken out. Huh. Power the elevators. So a transparent creature, that sounds like an eel. Maybe. Oh boy, great. What am I looking at? Am I even getting damaged here? Okay, what's happening here? Waterfall! Looks like there's something beyond it. Hmm. Well, that piques my curiosity. Alright, let's see. Before I wind up getting killed. I've already wasted like all of my ammo except for what's in the Magnum right now. And a pistol round. So that's great. Alright, let's do this. Combine. Hope I don't run across anything too nefarious. What the shit? Snakes? Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and use this because I'm about to die. Why did it have to be snakes, damn it? Mm. Samuel L. Jackson does not approve. Uh-oh. Residence, okay, in a new area. Alright. We got here. It's like blue herbs. I'm gonna keep them separate for a moment, just in case I need them because snake reasons. Spooky. What am I looking at? So what would this residence be to the mansion? Would this be like the guest house? Would this be for like the housekeeping and cleaning staff? Hey, first aid spray. And that familiar safe zone music. Buckets and rope. Freshly cut rope. Ooh, ink ribbons. Hooray, battery. Huh. So there's probably a box in here. Yeah. Sweet. It's time to do box things. Like put this first aid spray away. And this crank. I was originally putting more of my key items up there, but you know, keep a blue herb on me. Time for a little reload. I am out of pistol ammo. Shit! I knew this day would come. What with my trigger-happy nature in a survival horror game. It had to happen. Alright. Take the ink ribbon, and I get 3, okay. Anything else in this room of import? No? Okay. So let's go ahead and deposit these spare ink ribbons. Yes, I'm up to 6. Net gain. By 2. I'm cutting it so close. Ugh. I'm gonna run out of ammo. I'm gonna be down to my shotgun, which I have a nice chunk of, but still. That's not the mentality I like going forward. Door plate reads 001. You're one Alec Trevelyan away from a James Bond. Hell, is this a pushable box? Well, let's explore a little bit here. Whoa, the hell. Nope. Whatever that was, it hurt. So I suppose push the box over that to block that from coming out of the hole. Nothing useful. Okay. Newspapers lie scattered around. Oh, this is interesting. They all seem to contain articles about stars. Someone's got a creepy stalker fandom going. Okay. What we got? 001. Gallery. And it's locked. Okay. Is this any of this important? 002. Map of the residence. Alright, yoink. Okay. So am I to understand there are different rooms for unlocking other rooms? There's a hole in the wall. Oh shit. Fucking bees! Okay, so, yeah, they suck. And I hate them. Because bees. Ugh. Now I know what Nick Cage is pissed off about. Okay, let's... Okay, probably should have healed before that. Let's see. Nope. You got on the other side, Jill. Time to stop that tentacle goodness. Okay, here we go. This is the wrong forum for that. I don't get Twitch banned. No tentacles. The hell? Not uploading these streams to like Hentai Foundry so you can keep that tentacle stuff to yourself. Right, come on. Alright. And let's see, what's she looking at? Yeah, she's about to die. Okay, that'll stop it. Yeah, that's a little better. Wish I'd realized that on the first pass, but, you know, whatever. Yeah! Well, that's really bad. Locked, reads 001. Save room behind me. So we got this. Damn holes in the floor. Really. There's a whole... What the... Okay. Arachnophobia warning. Gotcha. So... Arachnophobes, this is the point where you might want to see yourselves out because holy shit. See, oh shit, right, Magnum. Okay, that's not good. Who would have thought a spider could climb? I do not want to stand under what the hell? Come on. Hey. That's great. Holy cow. Did you just explode out with spider babies? I don't want to use another shot of this Magnum because this thing is really, really potent. I just don't have any pistol rounds. Herb, wine bottles, cheap wine. Red oil lamp. Well, that sounds promising. It's not lit, but hey. That's what a lighter is for. Come on, let's see. We got acid burn jacket. Yeah. So as you can probably tell, I haven't had a lot of sleep before this stream, or coffee one. I hate doing it. I'm going to put the Magnum away for the shotgun, for the assault shotgun specifically. I have no ammo, and I just... Where's the assault shotgun? Come on. And shotgun shells. Combine. And any problem that I can't solve with 10 shotgun shells is a problem that ain't worth solving. So, oh, right, equip. And I meant to come get a lighter as well. I mean, really, come on. Stupid meat brain, don't make me come up there again. I got a lantern to deal with. I mean, granted, I can't light the lantern with the shotgun. Don't have any of that dragon's breath ammunition. I need to look up some YouTube videos of that. This is, what is it? What does they use for that? Like phosphorus? You have like a massive muzzle flash. I remember seeing like one YouTube video of it like forever ago, but that's it. Strange silhouette hovers in the light. Could it have some kind of meaning? Like a Millennium Eye or something. So we're going to solve the rest of this with a children's card game. Dishes. Advertisement for an arm wrestling contest. Winner will be named Chief of the Day of the Raccoon Police Department. Yeah, that's great. Hey, shotgun shells. Please tell me there's like some pistol around. Red book. That's the thing. Oh, this is really starting to feel like a pre-boss area. Green lamp. Okay. A different eye. So I need to pay a little more attention to what the individual eyes look like. That one had a circular, normal iris and two little... Oh, there's another spider up there. Shit. This one has like a cat's eye iris. They wouldn't make him that different if it didn't matter. Okay. Is that 2B on the wall there? Orange oil lamp. This is a great way to piss off a spider. Okay, no iris. Weird eyelashes. Okay. Come on. Oh, he's over... Well, this is worrying. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. There's nothing significant about the order, it seems. Oh, great. So we're getting into more weird-ass puzzles. But what is... Where's that spider going? I am not comfortable with your location, you eight-legged bastard. Didn't think that would hit, but... Seriously, come on. Okay, so we've got 3 oil lamps lit now with varying irises. We got pool balls. And what might you be? First aid box? Okay, yeah, it's a first aid box. I'm gonna hold off on that for a second. Check a little bit more of this room because I don't think I'm gonna get anything else out of here for the moment. And then I'm going to go ahead and grab that first aid box and save. Yeah, there's nothing further for me here. What about the clock? Nah. Yep, first aid box and then save. They drew a lot of attention to the pool balls. So I guess that's going to be one of my first leads when I come back, hopefully next week. Ooh, boy. Spiders. Ugh, why did it have to be spiders? I can deal with snakes better than spiders. Ah, well. Whatever, I guess that's going to be it for me then. So thank you one and all for stopping by and watching me burn all my pistol ammo. Ugh, I still feel like a jerk for that. So I guess the way things are shaking out, I will be back Saturday at 4 for Silent Line. Beat my head against that big AIAC wall. Sunday will be Front Mission 3 at 4 again, and hopefully back to this next week on Wednesday. Not going to promise anything there, but that's the goal. That's what I'm trying to keep to. So, thanks again for watching, and I will see you when I see you. So later, party people.